AI has been the biggest story that we've faced in the last 2 years, and AI has high potential to do so many things for us. As a stock investor, how can it help me do the job of analyzing the stock much easier? I'd like to put four of the biggest AI apps to the test and see if it could basically replace the hard work I need to put into valuing a stock based on the free cash flows a company produces. I'm going to use Chevron as the example. Chevron is an oil company. They just announced their earnings, and I have their cash forecast that I expect the company is going to produce in a model where I discount based on the future free cash flows what the intrinsic value is of all those cash flows. And I look at the enterprise value as well and establish an equity value by adding cash and taking away debt. Overall, I think Chevron in this case, as of now, is 20% discounted with a price target of $179. Let's put four AI applications to the test and see what kind of results we get from each one of them. First, let's take a look at DeepSeek. These guys have created a lot of news. Let's see how good their large language model is and their overall AI application. The question's simple. What is the intrinsic value per share of Chevron stock using discounted cash flow valuation? And DeepSeek did do a nice job of giving me good information as it relates to what steps are necessary, which pretty much aligns with what I do already. It also gave me good starting points of the discount rate that I should use, as well as growth rates for this industry. It didn't get as far as putting together a per price value based on free cash flows. Gave me a lot of good, useful information. So it was useful, but didn't do the complete job. Meta AI, of course, provided by Facebook/Meta. Same question. Result was a little better. The current stock price is noted, but it does all the calculations and it came up with an intrinsic value per share of $158. And it did follow all the right steps of doing the valuation. So Meta is at $158 per share, not too far off from where I'm at. I'm at 179. So we disagree on what the final number ought to be, but Meta deserves a lot of credit that their app did make an estimate down to the share price. Now on to Google Alphabet's Gemini. Same question. And the result that we got was a lot of good information, but no price target provided. And last, ChatGPT from OpenAI. Same question. And the result was similar to Gemini's. A lot of good information, good historical information, but no price target was provided. So it looks like Meta AI wins the contest because they really did complete the whole cycle, the whole process, and provided an estimate, which is really impressive that the application had the intelligence to really follow through and deliver on the request. The other three were valuable. They provided good information, but they didn't complete the assignment. So the win goes to Meta AI in helping an investor like myself determine what the intrinsic value of a stock is using discounted free cash flows.